Oh boy. We'll have a plectrum. You know what's gonna happen? That's gonna fly out of the hive. I anticipate a projectile. Because the spring-loaded holder for the cell phone is now partly broken, and it's sliding the cell phone slowly. It's gonna shoot the cell phone. This will apply to YouTube, but not Facebook. Anyway,
maybe people would like to place bets on when that's going to happen
any minute now. It may not happen.
It may not.
It's very exciting. The tension, the literal tension and the psychic tension is I don't know.
Hi, John. Hi, Sam. I love this ukulele too. Hi, Bill. Hey, Mike.
Who doesn't, at least like a ukulele? Love is a strong word. Ooh. Why? Sure. Why did my sweetie leave me? Why did we have to part? No other sweetie can relieve me of my burning heart. Why can't I have the sunshine? Flowers instead of the gloom? Why do I have to live in sadness in my little room? When the night is calm and peaceful, the loving hearts are all in tune. There are two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and the loving tune they croon, there are two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. And at night I go to sleep, through the window he comes to creep, and with each other we'll sympathize. Oh, look at all the happy people while they sit around at school. The two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. Why did my sweetie leave me? Why did we have to part? No other sweetie can relieve me of my burning heart. Why can't I have the sunshine? Flowers instead of the blue? Why do I have to live in sadness in my little room? When the night is calm and peaceful, love and hearts are all in tune. The two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. When the night is calm and peaceful, little birds are all in tune. Two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. And at night I go to sleep, through the window he comes to creep, and with each other we'll sympathizing. Look at all the happy people while they sit around at school.
Shuffle rag.
requested a different Big Bill song.
I don't think anyone requested that. But...
No. That was great. That was hard. But that was great. You did a great job. Very fast. Very quick with your finger work. I appreciate your finger playing. All right. Jim Jackson caught a cold, and he left when he was told that he'd better go to bed, cover up his head. A hot Jim's face was the thing they said. state to shoot some dice. He walked right out into the snow, and the night was cold as ice. 3 weeks later, a very sickly man, a doctor with a spoon, said, Jim, take your medicine. Jim said, no, doc, am I bad? No, don't you lie. The doctor said, I'll tell the truth, I think you're going to die. So Jim sat right up in bed, raised his head, and to the doctor said, I'm gonna get right up and put on all my clothes, gonna go right out and take on all the shows, gonna drive around in an open carriage. If I meet my gal, there's gonna be a marriage. Borrow from everybody on the staff, I'll eat and drink and drive and laugh. The doctor said my days are done, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have some fun. Wanna change keys to C? Jim jumped right out of bed and did just what he said. Said, doctor, you're a scab for making me a grab. And I called a cab and drove right down the line. And I drank a lot of wine. Strange to say, the very next day Jim was feeling mighty fine. 3 weeks later, the doctor, he took sick. And all the doctors quick came to hold a consultation. They said, Doc, you'd better make your will. The doctor said, please tell me, is Jim Jackson living still? When someone said, well, he's feeling fine. The doctor said, boys, that's for mine. I'm gonna get right up and put on my clothes. I'm gonna go right out and take in all the shows. Gonna drive around in an old carriage. If I meet a gal, there'll be a marriage. Borrow from everybody on my staff. I'll eat and drink and drive and laugh. The doctor said my days are done. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have some fun. Gonna get right up and put on all my clothes. Gonna go right out and take in all the shows. Gonna go around in an open carriage. If I meet a gal, there's gonna be a marriage. Borrow from everybody on the staff. Gonna eat and drink and drive and laugh. Doctor says my days are done. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have some fun.
How about a medley of old
Songs.
waltzes, waltz choruses, but not endless waltz choruses. Let's play a few, starting with, let's start with, let's start with a verse after all that. That was your waltz medley with Always, All Alone, Together, and Carolina Moon.
It has to be exactly right.
Does it?
Like precisely. It rained 5 days and the skies turned black as night. It rained 5 days and the skies turned black as night. There's trouble taking place in the lowlands at night. Woke up this morning, couldn't even get out of my door. Woke up this morning, couldn't even get out of my door. There's been enough trouble, make poor girl wonder where she's gonna go. They rowed a little boat about 5 miles across the pond. They rowed a little boat about 5 miles across the pond. Packed up my clothes, threw them in, and they rowed me home. Thunders and lightning, winds begin to blow. Thunders and lightning, wind begins to blow. Thousands of people don't know where to go. I went and stood on a high old lonesome hill. I went out and stood on a high old lonesome hill. Gazed down at the place where I used to live. Backwater blues called me and packed my things and go. Backwater blues called me and packed my things and go. 'Cause my house washed away and I can't live there no Backwater blues, I can't move no more. Got the backwater blues, I can't move no more. And there ain't no place for this poor old girl to go.
Was that a request?
Yeah, that was for Harrison. I know you didn't
And
request
Dottie,
it
too,
till the
Didn't Dottie request that too? Well,
right.
whoever requested it.
That
Thank you
was
very
for
much
Dottie. I'm sorry, I getting my people confused.
Here's an old favorite of nobody in particular's. In the key of G. Charleston Capers.
Charleston Capers, as I was saying. Charleston Capers. I play the 12 string. Thank you. I just found out that money ain't everything. You can be a president or a king if you don't. Wait, I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, one more time. I just found out that money ain't everything. You can be a president or a king. If you don't have love, you'll never sing. You'll be blue. Day's alright, the night's alright, the world's alright, and I'm alright. I'm gonna be happy, I know. This morning I looked at the sky. I heard the blackbirds say bye-bye. I heard the little bluebirds say hello. Hello, listen, do you hear them singing above? Oh, they've just learned I've been lucky in love. All day long I sing this song because nothing's wrong. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. Bad luck's gone on its way. Good luck's gonna come back to stay. My blackbirds are bluebirds. I go, life's worthwhile. Look at me with a great big smile. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. I used to be lonely, used to be blue, wandering around with nothing to do, watching and waiting all the day through for someone I could love. Out of the clear sky, bright as the sun, out of the sunbeam, second to none, I looked and knew that was the one for me to love. Everything turned out so good. Anyone around knocking on wood all day long. I sing this song because nothing's wrong. My blackbirds are bluebirds. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. Bad luck's gone on its way. Good luck is gonna go back to stay. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. I told the pretty weather. I told the daffodil. I told the pretty creature on the hill that the wedding's Sunday, on the moon's Monday. Look at me, life's worthwhile. Here I go with a great big smile. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. Watching and waiting all the day through for someone I could love. Out of the clear sky, bright as the sun, there in the sunbeam, second to none. I looked and knew that was the one for me to love. Everything turned out so good. Anyone around knocking on wood all day long. I sing this song because nothing's wrong. My blackbirds are bluebirds. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. Bad luck's gone on its way. Good luck's gonna come back to stay. My blackbirds are bluebirds now. I told the pretty whippoorwill, I told the little daffodil, I told the pretty creature on the hill. Wedding's Sunday, honeymoon's Monday. Here I go, life's worthwhile. Look at me with a great big smile. My blackbirds are bluebirds. My blackbirds are bluebirds now.
How about another medley? I'm in a medley playing mood. That was a medley of, what was it? Sissy singing a song to the stars and Goodbye Blues.
Oh, goodbye blues as opposed to bye-bye blues, yeah?
Yeah.
Though it is
Bye Bye Blues is
kind of reminiscent. Goodbye blues as opposed to bye-bye blues. Okay. It's the story of a very unfortunate fellow man who was arrested down in old Hong Kong. He got 20 years privilege taken away from him when he kicked old Buddha's skull. Now he's playing the piano just to raise the price of a ticket to the land of the free. They say his home's in Frisco where they send the rice, but it's really in Tennessee. That's why he says, I need someone to love me. I need somebody to carry me home to San Francisco and bury my body there. I need someone to lend me a $50 bill, and then I'll leave Hong Kong for behind me for happiness once again. Won't somebody believe I've a yearn to see that bay again? But when I try to leave, sweet opium, we fly away. I need someone to love me. Need somebody to carry me home to San Francisco and bury my body there. It's the story of a very unfortunate fellow man who got arrested down in old Hong Kong. He got 20 years privilege taken away from him when he kicked old Buddha's gone. He's popping the piano just to raise the price of a ticket to the land of the free. He says his home's in Frisco where they send the rice, but it's really in Tennessee. That's why he says, I need someone to love me. I need somebody to carry me home to San Francisco and bury my body there. I need someone to lend me a $50 bill, and then I'll leave Hong Kong far behind me for happiness once again. Won't somebody believe I've a yearn to see that bay again? But when I try to leave, sweet opium, let me fly away. Need someone to love me. Need somebody to carry me home to San Francisco, bury my body there. It's the story of a very unfortunate fellow man who was arrested down in old Hong Kong. He got 20 years privilege taken away from him when he kicked old Buddha's gone.
We have time for one
Only
more.
we had a gong.
I wanted to sing this for Dottie before I forget. We keep getting really nice cards from Dottie Decker, and she had a couple of requests. I wanted to get to one of them while we were able. Hard-hearted Hannah. in old Savannah. In old Savannah, I said Savannah, the weather there is nice and warm. The climate's up to southern brand, but there's one thing that I can't understand. They have a gal there, they have a gal there, and she is colder than an Arctic storm. She's got a heart just like a stone, and even icemen let her alone. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, meanest gal in town. The weather is tough, but Hannah's heart is tougher. She's a gal who loves to see him suffer, just to tease him and thrill him and to torture and kill him. That's her delight, they say. Now an evening spent with Hannah sitting on your knees, it's like traveling through Alaska in your DVDs. Hard-hearted Hannah, she's the vamp of Savannah, meanest gal in town. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the coldest gal in town. Well, you can talk all about your refrigerating mamas, but she's got the polar bear's pajamas to tease and thrill him and to torture and kill him. That's her delight, they say. She's so cold that you could catch pneumonia just from her breath. She kissed an Eskimo and that fool froze to death. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the coldest gal in town.
Nice.
All right, you guys, we love you all, and we hope you can join us again for another one of our little soirees in our kitchen that we have.
Same time, same place.
Yeah.
Every day.
I should mention that if you feel like tipping the band, we are most appreciative of your tips. And the information, should you care to tip us, is all over the internet. Well, not really all over the internet, but it's out there. It's on top of the Facebook description and will be added to the YouTube description at the conclusion of this broadcast.
Thank you so much. We'll see you. Let us know how the quality was, because I upgraded our internet, and now it's like it's so much faster than they told. It should be better. They always say that.
The internet is supposed to be so fast now that you should have been done watching us 5 or 6 minutes
before
ago.
we started.
Yeah.
Love you. Bye.
Love you guys.
Good quality. Thank you. Oh, you do the WPA rag?
It's very similar to what we played tonight. It's pretty much the same tune.
Cool. YouTube was good, not perfect. It should have been perfect for the upgrade that I got. But thank you for the info. Good night.